Okay, Ford, welcome back. Glad to have you.
Glad to be back.
Today's going to be a fun, interesting lesson. It's not going to focus on the other lesson on specific skills and all that. We're actually going to see if your set of clubs are best suited for your swing.
Okay.
Because we all have different swings, we all have different technique, and our goal as fitters and professionals is to make sure your equipment is suited for you best. So we'll start out. I know in the form you filled out, we talked about iron play, and in our lesson plan we talked about your concerns with iron distance. So one of the things we're going to focus on, both on the launch monitor, out on the hitting tier, and in the fitting as a whole, is making sure these irons, this set of irons and wedges, are suited for your swing, both with the swing speed, the head type, how they lay on the ground, and how they perform through impact. We're going to do that by applying some of this tape to the face,
Okay.
as well as the heel, and see if maybe bending the club will make you catch it better. And then the launch monitor data is going to tell us how this shaft performs for you.
All right.
So this could be real beneficial for us going through the whole lesson plan,
Right.
because one, I'm sure there's some swing characteristics we'll find, but two, we want to make sure these are performing best for your game. The first thing we're going to do, though, is actually called static fitting, which is I'm going to take this measuring stick,
Right.
and actually just, if you just stand naturally with your hands on the side, that hand's fine. I'm just going to look at this and see where your wrist bone comes, and it's actually falling standard. So, like you told me before we started, they're standard, other than the mid-size grip, to your
Right.
knowledge, everything's standard on the
Standard
set?
length, yep.
Okay, terrific. So, the other thing I want to do is, if you could, I know you said you have mid-size grips on almost all the clubs. Just hold the club up in the air like that and take your normal grip.
Both hands?
Yep, that's perfect. And then just release your right hand for me. Take that off the club. Okay, good. I wanted to see how extensively those three fingers were coming into your palm.
Right.
And I like that they're mid-size.
Yeah.
I think you have fairly big hands. You told me you wear a large glove. So I think that's a good fit for you,
Okay.
grip-wise. I like the length. Now we're going to get into more of the dynamic fitting, where we take some swings, check with the stickers where you're catching the club, and we'll use this lie board. You'll hit off this, just pretend it's grass,
Right.
and I'll be able to tell where you're catching the club.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and move on down to the range, and looking forward to it.
All right. Me too.
Cool.